Hi, Levi. What you doing, buddy?
Guys, we're gonna go for a little tiny walk. Just a short walk.
No long walks for me.
No.
On a mission.
You're on a mission.
Okay.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit of a mission. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So, for those of you that had, those of you that were affected by the hurricanes yesterday.
Tornadoes. Was it hurricanes?
No, they're tornadoes.
Okay, I was like,
They're
whoa,
tornadoes.
what did I miss?
No, and then of course the earthquake too that happened. It was quite the day yesterday. So heart goes out to you. And I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all. I was watching his live cast to help with fundraising for
The affected areas?
Yeah, for the affected areas. It was crazy. Like there was one in the Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia. There was one right at the Kentucky-Tennessee border in Middle Tennessee, and that was the worst one.
Are we gonna dig that thing up?
Yeah, I was gonna dig this little thing up. We had some hail, basically. Heavy rains and hail. That was like it.
It was pretty late.
Yeah, it was pretty late. It was really, really mild here.
Yeah,
So,
we got lucky. It definitely went around us. Or
didn't come up to us, yeah. So that's good.
well, it went around us because Virginia's above us.
Yeah.
And it was below us. So.
West Virginia, yeah. Yeah, Alabama got it. Like it was crazy. Just crazy.
It's right here, babe.
It's right there. Okay, so we're
Like
gonna
you're
do a
digging in
little
the wrong
thing.
spot.
So a couple weeks ago, Katie saw this little guy here, this little thing right there in the ground, and we're gonna just dig it up right now just to see what it is. So Katie can hold that while I just do a little digging.
See if I can find a non-shadowy. Nope.
You may have to just come in.
Yep. You're just all in the.
Yeah. Maybe a whole lot of nothing, or maybe the coolest thing in the world.
Kinsley is.
What you doing over there, girl?
She is in those trees right there. She is just trying to take that tree down.
All of a sudden, she doesn't want that tree.
Good. Mama don't want it either. It looks like it's big. Oh, is it a rock?
No,
I thought it was metal.
It's definitely metal. That is metal.
Oh, it's like a. What is it, Winston? What is that? What do you think, buddy? Get out of the way a little bit. Levi's got his little stick. Kinsley's trying to find a big stick in there. Nate's trying to get a metal.
That's in there deep.
Yeah, or it's just really big. I think it's big because it just moved all of that grass over there.
Whoa.
What is it?
Bring it on in here. Any guesses on what this thing is? There we go. I'll still keep digging it out, but it's
It's gonna be like a farm implement you're gonna be digging for.
I think it's gonna be a anchor for like a telephone pole.
Oh, that's weird. It's very oddly specific as well.
Well, that's kind of what it looks like to me.
Kinsley, you're being
I
a
don't want
good.
to make too big of a hole.
Oh, let's put it back.
I know, but channeling my inner digging with Deej.
Hi, bud. What is he doing? He's like, I don't know. I'm just getting mama scratches. That's all that I care about.
Oh my goodness, that is in there
Look
deep,
at
honey.
you guys. It is. You're still just going for it.
I just need to just get this stuff out of the way.
Levi's doing his adorable rolls. Can't really see him that much, but. So anything to talk about? Oh, it's like a. Looks like a.
I think I was right.
You think you're right?
I think that's going to be in there so deep. I was like, I'm going to bring my small little shovel so I don't make a huge hole. I mean, it is easier digging with this thing than...
Yeah. Than a big... Oh, careful. Oh, Kinsley found a stick she wanted. Finally.
All of that for a
all
stick?
that work for stick. And then... Oh yeah, that is not coming out.
So, yeah, I think I'm right. Look at that. Because they would put the guide wire through there, or the support wire, and
It just got bent maybe? It used to stick up straight?
I think they go at an angle. Let's go take a look at the ones that are over here. Because it could have been from this one here.
Yeah.
It could have gone right down there.
I see what you're talking about.
I mean, it reminds me a lot of this. But this is much bigger and obviously up in the air, or up off the ground.
Yeah.
But that's what it reminds me of.
It's smaller than that.
Oh yeah, much smaller.
Significantly.
Yeah.
Like even the head of it.
Oh yeah. And the weather can't determine if it wants to be cold or warm.
Oh man.
I don't know if I'm gonna get that out.
Yeah, it's almost like you gotta put a rope through it and pull it.
Yeah.
We can pull it out with the tractor.
Yeah, true. All right, I'm not gonna keep digging on that here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna put the dirt back around it, and we'll just, for now, we'll just call it good. I don't wanna. Okay. We know it's there. We'll pull it out with the tractor at some point. So.
All the chickens running. The boys found a nice shady, cool spot. The weather today is so much cooler than yesterday.
Yeah.
It was so hot yesterday. We felt so bad for the dogs.
Yeah.
It gets so
warm. It got
warm.
up to 80 and some degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
Tonight it's going to get down to 35.
Yeah. We have rain and snow showers on Friday.
The doggies are going to love it tonight. Oh.
We got to watch the little...
the chicks.
The chickie chicks, because we put the babies out.
In the brooder?
In the brooder, and it should stay warm enough. There's no breeze, and there's enough of them, but still want to make sure that they stay warm enough since they're less than a week old.
Yeah. Hi, oh, hello, hi.
Saw a couple comments of not letting our dogs kiss us, and it may look like on videos that they're kissing us.
Yeah, there's no...
but they don't.
No, there's no connection.
It grosses Nate out more than anything to have the dogs lick his face.
Oh yeah, no, it's one thing like giving them little snuggles and stuff.
Yeah.
No, there's no.
Their faces get very close to our faces, but we don't allow them to give us, lick our faces. It happens on occasion where, they catch us off guard, but we don't just give doggy kisses.
They're dirty dogs.
They're dirty dogs.
Kinsley and these two boys are dirty dogs.
Yeah. I just think it's funny because I keep seeing those comments.
You, sir, what are you doing? what are you doing?
You're cute. Oh, I see.
Did you just rip? Ouch! Ouch!
Get him, Levi.
What are you doing? You're being such a goof. Ow! Ow! He's biting my between or. He's getting me. Okay, that's just enough of that. All done. Hey, all done. Thank you. All right. Well, how are you feeling, girl? Girl. Wow. How are you feeling, Katie?
Well, I feel okay. I don't feel horrible, like I'm not bedridden, but I definitely don't have energy back. I'm okay if I don't talk. I had 2 meetings today that I had to talk and give report outs. And I was like, I'm just gonna be coughing up a lung by the end of this. So I'm gonna go as quickly as I can. And please don't, I said I'll type in the comments. And then people just kept asking me questions. Oh, and my team was like, seriously, they're like, and Katie, how about this? And how about this? And as they're like, oh, you should probably be in bed, but how about this? Can you answer this?
Yeah, exactly.
So.
But before you go to bed, here.
Exactly. But since you're here, I've got 75 questions that really could wait till next week, but I'm gonna ask them now. Oh, hello.
Really?
So yeah, I feel a little better. I started the antibiotics and the steroid treatment and the cough regimen. So I'm on 3 different prescriptions. Ugh. And I'm just praying that I don't just get the nasty, gross, yucky tummy.
You don't do well with.
I don't do well with
medicines.
And so I try to do as many natural remedies as possible. And thank you all for all your suggestions. I literally have tried everything that everyone has suggested and recommended. Even the laying on the bed with my arms down, coughing. I've done so many of those different things, but hopefully this little last push will get me over the worst of it.
Yeah. Well, I was able to take up more flooring today, so the only thing I have left now is the dining room area.
Yeah, I walked in and I was like, how do I get to my little chicky chicks? We need to put the back stairs back up.
Yeah. Yep. So, almost there. Almost there. I'm done for today. I'm not going to go back and do that. I'm going to go finish taxes, edit this, finish taxes, a couple other little things that are happening that require computer work. So that'll be the remainder of the day. And then tomorrow we'll resume on ripping up the flooring. I want to get that done.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like there's something else. That's what I was going to suggest that we go and get the trail cams and show us in those trail cams, but let's do that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's on the other side of the property.
Yeah, that.
I'm like, let's not.
Yeah. So if weather permits, we can do that tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be rainy. It's supposed to start raining here about 6 p.m. So we're getting this in before the evening showers, and it's supposed to rain the rest of the evening today. But yeah, it's like the weather, I think it's supposed to rain for the next 3 days solid.
Yeah.
Which, we need, I like the rain. I just don't like cold rain. I like when it's a little warmer. But we've been talking, I guess we can talk a little bit about the pond, because we've been talking about what we want to do with it. And as y'all know, we want to try to repair it and fix it. And it's been holding water for the entire dry season. And so it made it, and Kinsley will probably run in there, is my guess. But we obviously have all of this vegetation. And in the pond, yeah. And
around the edges.
And so around the edges, it's like, okay, now that we finally have a tractor, we can probably work on, there's some, you can see like the sloping, like right there is kind of a nice graded slope. However, right here is just a drop off. And so we wanted to kind of work on some of these edges and making them a little bit easier, and maybe making the pond just a tiny bit bigger. But then all of the debris and stuff that's in there that Kinsley's walking around, how do we get that out? Because as you can see, it's starting to shoot back to life now that it's springtime again. So it's obvious stuff that does well in swampy or flooded areas. So it's thinking about like a pitchfork and taking it out that way if there's a way, or draining the pond and then scooping it all out that way. So would love to know if any of you have experience with clearing out a pond or have done anything like this. We don't want to put a liner down, we want to keep it natural, natural bottom, natural everything. We don't want to invest $10,000, $20,000 that we don't have into this. So it's more, how can we make it a place that the geese can come and that we can kind of enjoy, because we have plans and thoughts of, you know, putting a little gazebo, maybe some little things around here that we could enjoy it. And of course, Nate and I and the dogs would all love to swim in it come this summer, if possible. And right now it's pretty gross. The dogs don't mind, but I'm not sure. I mean, because you can see like that stick that he's bringing out is just gross.
Yeah.
So, just kind of thoughts on, it's like all that reed grass, because I know that stuff is so thick and it can get really sharp. Like, what's the best way to take it out? Should we just drain it and then take the tractor in there and scoop it all? Or should we attempt pitchforks? I don't know. I don't know what the best thought is.
I don't know.
So.
You said this summer. I'm thinking next summer.
Oh.
Just because
Yeah.
the house is just taking way, I mean, as usual, way longer than I would anticipate, and I really want to get that done. So I'm not really planning on doing any major projects other than the house this year. So that's kind of my thought.
Yep. We agree to disagree.
That's fine.
It happens.
Yep. Yeah. But we do want to take care of the pond.
Yeah.
It's just, we're not in agreement
And
with.
we'd like to use it.
Yeah.
But still, put your suggestions or
Yes.
your ideas down
Be
there.
nice to know how
Doesn't
to do
hurt
it.
to know.
Yeah, gotta know how to do it so we can plan.
Yep.
So, yeah. Okay, well, anything else?
I didn't know black ostrolorps, like, they're not prone to going broody, but I've got 2 broody ones.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of crazy. They're both sitting together. What is with all this group broodiness all of a sudden? Woo!
Yeah, don't touch the fence. It's hot.
It's still hot, girls. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. What is Winston doing over there?
Something's over there.
Yeah. What you got over here, buddy? What is it? I don't know. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Now Levi's involved.
Levi's good at getting
Whatever the things are, yeah.
those moles or whatever they're called.
Probably because he's got a little snout and he can just go down the hole.
Levi, you're gonna get yourself all tangled up, buddy. My goodness.